Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Nikki with MontanaCrochetCreations.com. In today's tutorial, we're going to be making these really adorable crochet pumpkin coasters. I think they're perfect for this time of year. They'll even take you all the way through Thanksgiving. So what you're going to need for this is some cotton yarn. I'm using the Lily Sugar and Cream. I believe in hot orange was the color of this, and then the green is dark pine. One skein of the Lily Sugar and Cream will get you 6 of these pumpkin coasters. You'll also need a 6mm crochet hook. You're going to need a yarn needle for weaving in your yarn tails, and then you'll just need a pair of scissors for clipping those yarn ends. So go ahead and grab all of your supplies, and I'll meet you back here in just a few minutes. All right, let's get started on these pumpkin coasters. So we're going to start with our magic circle for round 1. And if you don't know how to do a magic circle, I will link that in the top right-hand corner for you. So inside our magic circle, we're going to place a single crochet. So we're inserting our hook into our magic circle, yarning over and drawing up our loop. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now we're going to do a half double crochet. So we're yarning over, inserting our hook, drawing up our loop. We have our 3 loops on our hook. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. We're going to place 5 double crochet. So we're yarning over, inserting our hook. We're going to drop our loop. We have our 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then we yarn over and pull through 2 loops again. That's our double crochet. So we're going to do 4 more of those. So there's 1, 2, 3, and now we have 4. And then we are going to half double crochet. We are going to single crochet. And what we're doing is we're making the bottom portion of this pumpkin, and it's going to start pinching in right down here. So now we're going to repeat this all over again, what we just finished here, for a second time. So we're placing our half double crochet inside our magic circle. Grab a little more yarn here. And now we're going to place 5 double crochet. And I'm going to pull that tight just a little bit. Now we're going to place our 5 double crochet. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we have 5. And we are going to pull our tail tight to close up that circle right there. And then we're going to come over and we're slip stitching to the top of that very first double crochet that we created right there. Just like that. And then we are going to chain 1. All right, so for round 2, we're going to place a single crochet in our chain 1 space here. We're going to half double crochet in the next stitch here. And now in the next 5 stitches, we are going to place 2 double crochet for a total of 5 stitches that have 2 double crochet in each one. So what we're doing is we're making this pumpkin bigger around. So now we are going to half double crochet in the next stitch. Then we're going to single crochet in this very next stitch right here. Now we're going to half double crochet in the next stitch. And then we are going to place 2 double crochet in each of the remaining stitches. And then we're just going to come over and slip stitch to the top of this very first. So we have our very first half double crochet right here. So you can see here is where we started with our chain, and then we have our first first single crochet. So we're going to slip stitch to that first single crochet. There we go. We're going to chain 1. And you can see here, now whenever you lay it down, you see like the little bottom portion here of our pumpkin. And that's what you want it to look like. You want it to start kind of looking this way, to where it looks like the bottom of your little pumpkin. For round 3, we are going to single crochet in our chain 1 space here. And now we're going to half double crochet in our second stitch. And in the next 10 stitches, we are going to place 2 half double crochet, or 2 double crochet, I'm sorry. In the next 10 stitches, we're placing 2 double crochet in each stitch. So we're coming up to our 10th stitch here, and I'm placing my last 2 double crochet in that. Grab a little more yarn here. Now we're going to half double crochet in this very next stitch right here. We're single crocheting in the next stitch. We're half double crocheting in the next stitch. And then we're going to place 2 double crochet in the last remaining 10 stitches of our pumpkin coaster here. So 2 double crochet in each stitch. So I'm done with my 10th stitch, and all I'm going to do is come over to this very first single crochet right here, and I am going to slip stitch. And at this point, I can go ahead and fasten off. And as you can see right there, it really does look like a pumpkin, which is super cute. And these make the cutest little coasters for any of your little tables and everything like that, especially this time of year. So we're going to fasten this off just like this. And if you want, you can go ahead and weave in your yarn tails, which is what I'm going to do right now. And then I'm going to grab my green yarn and we're just going to create our stem. So I'll meet you back in a few minutes when I am done weaving in my yarn tails. All right, so let's start on this stem. So I have my green yarn. If you don't want to use green, you can use brown for the stem of your pumpkin, but I want to use green for mine. So what I'm going to do is, you can see right here where I fastened off. I'm going to count 2 stitches back, and that's where I'm going to attach my green yarn for the stem of this pumpkin coaster. So I'm going to attach my yarn here, just like this. And now I'm going to single crochet in that space where I just attached my yarn, and I'm going to single crochet over my yarn tails. So there we go, and then we're going to single crochet in this next stitch. And that one's going to be a little tough getting it in there because that's getting close to the area where you fastened off your yarn. And now we're going to go, we're skipping the spot where we fastened off because there's nothing there. And now we're going to single crochet in this next stitch here. And then we're single crocheting in 1 more stitch. So for a total of 4 single crochet. And this is where our stem is going to be for our pumpkin coaster. So for row 2, I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and I'm going to single crochet in that chain 1 space, just like this. And I'm single crocheting in these, all the stitches all the way across. There we are. I'm going to, for row 3, I'm chaining 1, turning my work. I'm single crocheting in that chain 1 space here. And then I'm going to single crochet in each stitch across. And at the very end, I'm just going to fasten off my yarn tail, and then I am going to weave in my yarn ends. Well, I wove in my yarn tails, and that is my cute little pumpkin coaster. With the cotton yarn, you'll probably get about 6 of these out of 1 skein of the Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarn, which I'll make sure and link in the description box below, where you guys can grab those. And then you'll only need like 1 skein of the green because you'll get a ton of that. So you'll be able to make a ton of these. These would be really cute little craft fair items. Good gifts to give as a housewarming sort of an item, especially around Thanksgiving. And so I really like the way it turned out. I think it's super cute. And I hope that you guys enjoyed making this crochet pumpkin coaster as well. So make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that notification bell because I do post videos here weekly. And that is everything for today's video. I love you guys all so very much, and I will see you in my next one.